I'm going to show you guys how you can make $100 per day or more using Fiverr.com. And the best part is you don't really need to make anything yourself or have any special skills or abilities. Alright guys, so before I jump into the method, like always, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up. And if you don't like it, hit the thumbs down. And before I start, I just wanted to let you guys know how I stumbled across this method myself. So when I decided to reboot my YouTube channel and create Noob Hustle to figure out how people are making money online and to show my process the entire way, I needed a logo. So when I realized I needed a logo, I knew there were a few different routes that I could take in order to get one. The first thing I could have done was design the logo myself. And I do have experience with Photoshop and Illustrator, but I'm a horrible designer. And I knew that if I tried to make the logo myself, it was going to be garbage. So I scrapped that idea. The next idea was that I could pay a designer to create the logo for me, but that is very expensive. I have a good friend who is a professional graphic designer. And I know that good logo design is very expensive. And it's not something that I wanted to put a ton of money into because it's for my YouTube channel. And I wanted to start this channel without spending a lot of money. So naturally that led me to Fiverr.com, where you can get logo design for relatively cheap. So when I searched Fiverr.com for logo design services, I stumbled across this seller named Sky Designer. And just based off of his example work here and looking at his reviews, he has over 5,000 orders and he has a 5-star review. So that let me know that a lot of people are using this guy, like a ton of people are getting logos from him, and he has a very high rating. So that means his work is probably good. And at the time, he was actually selling his basic package for under $40, and that's the one that I purchased. Just to give you guys an idea of what the logo looked like, this is it right here. So as you can see, the logo is not bad. I don't mind it actually, but just after I received it and I had to look at it, it didn't really convey the message or image that I wanted to portray with my channel and my content. So I actually sent it to my graphic designer friend to get his input, and he pretty much had the same feelings as I had. He did suggest some little edits that I could do, but in general, he didn't think that this was a logo that I should have gone with. So I scrapped that. I believe it was $37 that I had spent. Let's just take a look here. So $37 for this logo. I didn't end up using it, and my designer friend actually told me that this logo looked like something that was made using the Wix logo maker. And at that time I had no idea what that even was. So he sent me a link, and this is what he sent me here. So this is actually pretty cool. If you're looking to create your own logo, this is one thing that you could use if you don't want to spend a ton of money or hire a designer. So I'm just going to show you guys how this works really quickly. Essentially, that was a test one I made. You're going to go to create a new logo. It's going to ask you your name. So I'll do Noob Hustle. We don't need a tagline. I'm going to say it's for a YouTube channel. Oops. Okay, go next. How do you want it to look or feel? So I really like this whole process, like how it's asking you questions as you go through to get an idea of the logos that it should show you. We're going to go modern, timeless. That's probably fine. Next. And then it asks you which logos you like. So I don't like either of those. This one's pretty nice. Don't like either. I don't like either of those. And I mean, I don't really like either of those either. So it's going to be for a website. We're going to go next. So it's going to take the answers that I gave it, and it's going to generate a bunch of logos for me. So this is actually really cool. And this is how I ended up making the logo that you guys see on my channel and the one that I use on my website. So it gives you some ideas to work with, and then they're actually fully customizable. So if I clicked on this one, I can change, like they have color schemes, I guess. You can instantly change the color scheme of the logo. I can edit the logo text here. I can change the text color, right? So this is really easy. And for the icon, they have a ton of different icons that you can select from. So like there's tons of these. They're really modern looking, some of them, you know. So this is actually how I ended up making my logo. I use this, and I believe, so once you finished, you can get your logo now. So I paid $20 American for this, which I don't know what the math is, but it's probably like close to $30 Canadian that I paid for the logo that you guys are seeing. So after I had done this, I had realized that the guy that I bought my logo from on Fiverr, where I paid $37, was most likely using this or something like this anyways to create my logo. And if he bought it at $20 and then I purchased it from him at $37, there is a conversion there, but he probably made like a $10 profit, right? And as you just saw, it took less than 5 minutes to create that logo. So for less than 5 minutes of work, this guy made a $10 profit, which is it's not bad. It's decent. Now, if I go back to his gig page here, he's actually increased the price of his basic package to $56, right? And that means he's probably making like $20+ per logo for the basic package. So I actually stumbled across an even better way of creating logos, and you can also create a lot of other stuff that you can sell on Fiverr, and you can make a ton of money doing this, guys. The website is called Placeit, and I'm going to leave a link in the description for you guys, and I'll also pin a comment in the comment section. And by the way, if you guys are enjoying the video, let me know in the comments below. That'd be real pimp, but let's get back into this. So check this out, Placeit. If we go to logos here, same idea, right? I'll type in noob hustle. Let's go. Pick an industry. I'll just say it's for fitness because I'm into fitness. Okay, next. So take a look at this. These actually look cooler and better in my opinion. And I think that the guy that I purchased my Fiverr logo from actually used this service. So check this out. Select one. From here, I can change any colors. There's a lot more like options in terms of what you can do, but I'm gonna use my Noob Hustle red. So check that out. Like, this is a pretty nice looking logo in my opinion, and it took me about 1 second to make. But what's even cooler about Placeit is that you can do Instagram story design. They have templates for that. You can do t-shirt designs. They have templates for that you can completely edit and customize. And they have videos. Like, you can sell you can sell typography, like motion typography or intro text videos that you can just use these templates to customize, and then you can sell those for like however much on Fiverr. I'm sure they're probably selling it for at least like $20 per video. So basically what you're gonna do is copy what this guy right here is doing. So one thing that you need to do in order to use this method is you need to sign up for an account. It is a monthly fee of $29 American, but if you pay this $20 American or $29 American per month, you have unlimited, like you can do unlimited logos, videos, and designs or whatever using this. So let's say you're paying $29 a month for Placeit, and you sell your gig on Fiverr for so he's doing 56, and he actually has 30 orders in queue right now, guys. So let's take a look at this really quickly so you guys understand the potential of this method. So $56 per order, and he has 30 in queue right now. That means he has 30 people that have already paid that are waiting to have their logos created by him. That is $1,680 right now, guys, that this guy has just waiting to be collected. So essentially what you would want to do is create an identical gig to this. Like, I will design a logo for you. You could even just go in for these samples here. You could just go create like a few example logos, take like 20 minutes, half an hour to do that within Placeit, save them out, show them here as your example work. And you could undercut this guy by $20. You could do this for like $30 or $26 per gig as your basic price. And at that point, you only need to make 2 sales and you're already profitable, because like if you're selling them at $30, the $29 a month fee that you're paying has just paid itself off. And then any gigs that you do after that point, any sales that you make, you're going to be making profit. So if you price yours at $50 a day, which I don't recommend because you'll be a newer gig and you'll have to start like making sales to rank. But if you did make sales at $50 per day, 2 sales per day is going to be $100 per day, guys. And this guy right now has 30 orders in queue. So this is 100% possible. One thing that you will need to learn here is you need to learn how to get your Fiverr gigs to rank so people will find them. And I found a pretty good video by another channel that I'm going to leave I'm going to pin it in a comment below as well. So that video shows you step by step how to rank your Fiverr gig. So you'll probably want to watch that. But yeah, guys, that just came to me today and I thought I would show you guys because it's probably going to be useful for a lot of people. And just as a little bonus, if you're not familiar with Fiverr, there is a ton of of ways that you can make money using Fiverr. And I'll just throw another example in here. This one is actually a lot more simple and it doesn't require any investment, and it's transcribing video. Okay, so video transcription. So I actually purchased this. No, not I want to do best selling. So I actually purchased a transcription service for one of my videos. It was a tutorial video because having transcribed audio on a YouTube video is supposed to help it rank better. But check this out. Essentially, all you will do, and I think I paid this person here. Yeah, so check this out. She starts at $7 for a 7-day delivery. So that means she has 7 days to deliver the gig. And I believe I paid the $14 one because I wanted it done quicker. But basically what transcription is for video is they will, the customer is going to send you a video, probably a YouTube video most likely, and you just need to watch the video and you need to type out the words that are said in the video in a text file, and then that's transcription. So this is something that's super easy, and as long as you can speak English and write in English, then it's going to be so easy to do, right? It may take some time depending on how long the video is, but if you just want to find a way to make money quickly that requires no investment and really no effort at all, then this is something else that you could try, guys. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, if you did enjoy it, please hit the thumbs up, and if you enjoy the content, don't hesitate to subscribe, but make sure you hit the bell, because if you don't, YouTube's not going to let you know when I post new videos, and I do post weekly. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.